Oregon Student Health Survey for sixth graders asks if they are transgender and what their sexual orientation is. If you can't afford to homeschool, you can't afford, because I get it. I understand not everybody can homeschool their kid. Not everybody can send their kid to private school. I get it. That doesn't mean you just surrender them to the public schools. You need to still be speaking up about this, parents. In your kid's school, you need to still be paying attention and be involved. Stand against this stuff. If your kid comes home with a survey like this, nope, you're not doing this. My mother, God rest her soul, yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of her passing. And it just got me thinking of all these memories and stuff, and how she used to stand up for us in school. Any kind of thing that was against our faith, or that was, against what we believed, she's like, you have my permission to walk out. You have my permission to walk out of the class, and the teacher can deal with me. I mean, she was a very involved parent. When there was my mother even fought when they would celebrate Halloween at the school. She was one of those parents that would be like, no, we need to stop this. She would show up at the school meeting and say, no, we shouldn't be celebrating Halloween. This is offensive to our faith. I mean, that's the parents we need today, is my mother, man, who was involved. Her and other parents would make so much noise that they would change it to harvest party. I mean, that's what we need, man. And if you celebrate Halloween, I'm not attacking Halloween. I'm just telling you how my mom was. And she's right on Halloween, but if you celebrate Halloween, it's okay. You're still going to heaven. If you're a Christian, you believe in Jesus, stop. Don't message me. Oh, David, just relax. Okay. I'm just telling you how my mom was. Bring back 90s Christian parents. Bring back early 2000s Christian parents. Something happened along the line where we just stopped being involved in our kids' education. And look at this right here. It says basically, what is your gender identity? Girl or woman, boy or man? Demi girl, demi boy, non-binary, frickin' llama. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't say llama. Gender fluid, gender queer. Are you questioning your gender identity? It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? No, not what are we doing? What are they doing? But what are we doing to stop it? What are we doing our parents, I encourage you, let's all call up the Department of Education, this came from the Oregon Health Authority. Let's call them up and say, why are you asking this question? Just because you live in a blue state, just because you live in a state that's gone bonkers and is led by demons, crazy people that want to recognize Black Drag Day instead of worrying about the needs of Oregonians, just because it's ran by morons, it doesn't mean you can't speak up. Don't let that put you into silence, guys. Don't let it. Okay? Speak up. Call these people. Leave a message. And if you think it falls on deaf ears, which it probably does, and they probably won't do anything, well, at least you did your part. At least you could stand before God one day and say, I did my part. I didn't stay silent. I didn't let the super majority of a state like Oregon keep me down or keep me silent. And I did something about it. My mother did a great job of that with me, and it made me who I am today. She's a big reason why I am who I am today, and why I chose everything I do today. It's because my mom taught me to stand up to evil.